मैं तो रास्ते से जा रहा था. Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I am right now in Delhi, Greater Noida to be precise, because I have come for the launch of the Audi E-Tron GT. But we are going to be driving a few cars, which is some RS models. I have asked for the RS Q8 and even the E-Tron around some track, I guess. But the whole event is happening on the Buddh Circuit, so I'm super duper excited. Okay, in the morning I got up early, very sleepy as such. I was like, hotel में आके सोएंगे ना, घर पे क्यों सोना? And morning cab was Innova, which was comfortable and big enough. Delhi cab was unfortunately a Desire, which is kind of small. And the flight was long as such. पता नहीं क्या हो गया, बहुत time लगता है flight को आने में, or maybe I'm too bored. Now the thing is, this room is amazing. You can see it's humongous in terms of size. Well, that's what she said. इसलिए quick walk around करेंगे because I want to show you how amazing this place is. बनता है, ये तो बनता है. Firstly, this place is humongous. The walk to the room is absolutely crazy long. मैं तो थक गया पहुँचते पहुँचते. Anyways, the room is massive. Well, that's what she said. यहाँ पे डालते ही lights on हो जाती हैं. So yeah, auto dimming inside. No, auto turning on lights as such. There's space for storage here, which is nice. Room you can see is humongous. 2 different beds. There is actually a proper place to actually sit and work here in case you want to do that when you travel to such places. And the washroom is like a kilometer long. That's like humongous. And there's a bathtub here. The funny thing is, there is actually a sunblind is there. Yeah, it's on the top. You have to pull it down. But you get a good view of what's around from here as well. That's also kind of cool. कुछ ज़्यादा ही बड़ा बना दिया है room as such. Anyways, there's also a balcony which I particularly like. But before that, you can see, well, nice room. I like it. चलो balcony में चलते हैं. ये भी काफ़ी बड़ी है, but यहाँ पे humidity feel हो रही है. This has some golf and all which people are playing. There's a pool. You can't jump from here to there to the pool. Unfortunately, अभी क्या करने वाला हूँ मैं? Quick lunch करूँगा of course क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लग रही है. Lunch के बाद I'll sit and work, edit some videos because event तो कल है तो आज तो chill day है.
Next morning.
Good morning, guys. It is 10:15. Breakfast is done, and now it's time for action because I am heading to the Buddh International Circuit. The Buddh International Circuit, and the lineup of cars is insane. Q8s, RS Q8s actually, RS7s, S5s, RS5s. So it's a fantastic lineup of cars. Obviously we're going to get to drive only one car, which is for 3 laps, which is not much, but at least some sort of a fantastic experience. But we also get to drive this one, the Audi E-Tron. Now E-Tron की drive है ना, it's going to be through the Slalom Course of course. सबसे सामने S5 खड़ी है इसलिए मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा है because S5 is obviously going to go slower than the RS5, which is going to go slower than the RS7, and of course the RS Q8 is crazy fast for an SUV. I'm so excited. Briefing का time है, briefing करते हैं. Look at the smile on my face. So the drive of the RS Q8 is done. It was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I was grinning all throughout the drive. The car is very capable. It's like a Lamborghini Urus, but on a budget. Now I can't say 2.38 crores is actually on a budget. I love the RS7 also. RS7 बाद में चलाएंगे. Main thing is, got a nice impression of the RS Q8, which I feel is a fantastic SUV, priced high because recently I drove the X5M competition, and Mercedes also launched the GLE 63. So you see, this segment is absolutely buzzing with new launches. The thing is, drive हो गई है. So now it's time to go and check out the E-Tron GT. फिर हम E-Tron में थोड़े slalom भी करेंगे. Tell me which is your favorite car amongst all these Audis. मेरा मन करे तो RS7, RS Q8 any day. But the RS5 is also fantabulous. The S5, well, it's a mix of practicality and fun. All right, we are just rolling. बंद करो. Air conditioning off, traction control off, accelerating, and there we go. Acceleration is really very brisk, and there I am not going to apply brakes. Leaving the throttle, regen happening very nicely. Of course, I have to step on the brakes because we were doing too fast speeds. Anyways, on to the next one, which is I think we're going to do a slalom course right now, which is very exciting actually. So you can give it the beans. All right, we are in dynamic mode and off we go. Acceleration is quite brisk. That's the power of an electric. Actually, the torque of an electric. There is body roll, but decently well contained, and of course the steering is also decent enough, but really have to give a lot of inputs to get this car pointing to where I need it to point. Yeah, some amount of understeer, of course. Track is a little confusing. Don't know where exactly it's heading as such. इसलिए थोड़ा बहुत मैं confused हूँ, but there is someone who's telling me what. Brakes are really very nice. Obviously energy recuperation is not working at the moment. Yeah, you see the tire noises, of course, a lot of understeer happening here, which is expected. Confusing track. Where are we going? Where are we heading? Thankfully, people are actually helping me point to where I am. थोड़ा proper करते तो मजा आ जाता चलाने में, but still there is good amount of grunt. And of course, here we go on to the throttle. Where am I going? I'm so freaking confused about the direction. I think we have taken a wrong direction as such.
Well done.
So this was the fun day at Buddh International Circuit, driving a couple of Audis and seeing the E-Tron GT. I can't wait to drive it out on the road. That said, problem kya hui na? S car was reading RS car, so obviously you could not really drive to the potential of what the RS is capable of, but the RS is really very capable. Okay, so right now lunch सब कुछ कर लिया, walk around वगैरह सब हो गया ख़त्म. अभी time है to go to the airport. I was actually regretting taking a later flight, but then I realized अभी सही किया late flight ली, क्योंकि अभी ना काफ़ी लेट हो चुका है. बहुत टाइम लगता है यहाँ से all the way airport पहुँचने के लिए. It's like opposite ends completely, but we are in Innova. पुरानी वाली है लेकिन ठीक है, at least Innova है, जगह है, space to move around. So quickly reach the airport and then going to the next destination, which you guys cannot guess. चलो guess करो ना. So continuing the vlog, I am here in Hyderabad yesterday. I did not tell Nureen that I'm coming here. I came, I was sitting at her house like this. She walked in and she was in such a shock that for almost half a day she forgot where she kept her car keys, where she kept her wallet. सब कुछ भूल गई. काफ़ी ज़्यादा शॉक में. अभी भी शॉक में देख रही थी मैं ऐसे कैसे पहुँच गया. So I wanted to surprise her. The surprise went nice. Now she's going to go take me to a lot of nice eating places to actually treat me as such. And Jaguar is here right now. Hello. Now I want to show you guys what Audi has given. So they give this bag. काफ़ी भारी है. इसमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हैं. First and foremost, obviously the regular sanitization kit. So you got a sanitizer, which is so much needed nowadays. But I hate using that sanitizer. I like the spray actually. They've also given this box which says Audi on it, and इसके अंदर guess करो क्या है? This sort of a cup. Oh my God, this looks like a nice cup. Says Audi right there. Drinking वाला है, but I don't usually use such things. But let's see. तो निकल ही गया, हाथ में आ गया. Yeah, this is like a typical cup, which is actually nice. मैं usually bottle ही prefer करता हूँ use करना. And they have given this book, which seems to have nice quality, and an Audi pen as well. So again, I don't use notebooks and all these things. And they've given this sort of E-Tron Futurist Attitude Kit, which actually has some relief and stress busting stuff. To be precise, this helps you to sleep better. I can sleep in the day only. Noreen is nicking everything out. This is for relief. Noreen is nicking everything out. ये तो कपड़ा है. Handkerchiefs. This she's not nicking. I don't know why. And this thing is, I don't know what is this exactly. अच्छा, that you know, मैं तो रास्ते से जा रहा था. मैं तो रास्ते से जा रहा था. Firstly, I don't stay in the forest. I don't need any essentials from the forest. And on that disappointment, it's time to move. We're going to some cafe. We're doing cafe hopping because I'm taking Nureen to nice places in Hyderabad so that she can explore and get to know more about Hyderabad's culture, Hyderabad's food, and Hyderabad's coolness factor. चलो, चलते हैं.